penuh bermisi Guru AYU mencapai misi yang satu, permisi kita baru.
Tahniah. Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda. Siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, teachers and all wonderful students. Welcome to Pusat Tuisyen Academy YouTuber. It's free, forever free. Okay, how are you doing today? I hope all of you are ready for today's lesson. Okay, before we proceed, let's begin our lesson with dua. Okay, with dua, with where is it? Okay. Okay, we'll start. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim with the studying doa. Okay. Allahumma aftah alaina ikmataka wanshur alaina min azahimi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Okay, so we continue. Okay, good evening, Madam. Good evening, Madam Aisah from Lee Simon. Good evening, Lee Simon. Good evening. Okay, I'm Madam Aisah Blue, Guru Penolong Kanan Ahliwan Murid and Muet teacher at KTE Sultan Abdul Aziz. Okay, College Tingkatan 6 Sultan Abdul Aziz. It's located in Kuala Selangor, okay, a rural area in Kuala Selangor, okay. Writer for creative anthologies such as poetry, poems, memoirs, short story, anecdotes, and also travelogues, okay. It's about me, okay. Okay, we continue. Okay, this is my team. Okay, how many of them? Okay, 8 plus me 9. Okay, 9 of us. Cikgu Hana, she is in Mecca right now. Teacher Chia quite busy after her retirement. Okay, Madam Vina busy as usual. Teacher Yani not well. I think is recovering now. She's recovering now. And then Madam Hedy, the new members in the new member in our group, and then Madam Maddie, Madam Anita, and also Madam Aisha. Still waiting for them to have the chance to teach lively. Okay, teach live with us, teach lively to all of you. Okay, but okay, this is, I'm going to talk about reading. I'm going to teach you about reading. This is my YouTube channel. Okay. Okay, our objectives: by the end of the lesson, the student will be able to read the question and underline the keywords in the questions. Number 2, skim through the text until you come to the part needed to answer the question. And number 3, read every answer options and eliminate the answers that are totally wrong. Okay, focus on the remaining answers and then choose the best response to the question. Okay, general description about paper 3, reading head 100/3. Okay, the duration is 75 minutes, weighting 25%, maximum score 90, number of text 10, number of questions 40. Okay, there are 40 questions of with MCQs, okay, multiple choice question. Okay, so type of reading text, part 1, 3 short texts of the same text type, thematically linked, amounting to a total of 100 to 150 words, and then multiple matching, 3 texts preceded by 4 multiple matching questions. Okay, the number of questions 4. Okay, part 2 and 3 the same thing. Okay, part 2 and 3 the same thing. 2 texts each of 300 to 450 words length. Okay, the text length is 300. The first one just now 100 to 150. The second, the part 2 and part 3, the text to text each of 300 to 450 words. Okay, getting longer. Okay. So MCQs, three options just now for multiple matching question. This one, MCQs, three option, number of question, both part. Okay, part 1 and part 2 and part 3, 10. Okay, so we continue. Okay, and then part 4. Part 4, two independent texts based on the same theme, not necessarily of the same text type, okay, amounting to a total of 700 to 800 words. Okay, getting longer. Just now 300 to 450. Now 700 to 800 words. Okay, question type 2 MCQs based on text 1, 2 MCQs based on text 2, and 2 MCQs comparing the two texts. 3 options, okay, not 4 options but 3 options, and the number of questions 6. Okay, part 5 is one text of 500 to 600 words. Okay, question type, a gap text with 6 missing, okay, 6 missing sentence. 7 options is, okay, 7 options are given, so you can choose from there 6 answers. Okay, number of questions 6. Okay, part 6 and 7, two texts of 700 to 900 words each. Okay, long, very long. Okay, MCQs, 4 options. Okay, the question for both part, okay, for both parts, okay, part 6, 7, part 7 also 7, so 14. So total question, total number of questions 40. Okay, we move on. Okay, aggregated scores for Muet. Okay, normal band 6, A2, B1, B2, C1, C1 plus. Okay, so these are the aggregated scores for Muet. So normal band 6, the best band is C1 plus. Okay, C1 plus. Okay, so try harder to get that band. Okay, the primary purpose of the Muet reading test is to assess the ability of candidates to understand reading text, okay, in the higher education context, academic wise, okay, covering both more formal and less formal text types, okay, both text, okay, formal and also informal. Okay, subjects are related to and typical of the academic and educational environment, okay, educational environment, okay. Both familiar and unfamiliar topics in different academic areas that a non-specialist would be able to understand, including but not limited to people and culture, financial awareness and consumerism, science and technology, environment and health, and also education. Okay, these are all the topics, okay, quite wide. So, but not limited, okay? Maybe other topics will come, okay? Other themes can be used for your reading text, okay? Okay, background or cultural knowledge. The test tasks are intended to be accessible to candidates so that they will be able to draw on their knowledge or understanding of real world settings. Okay, so we continue. Okay, more reading text types. These are all the reading text can come from, okay, timetables, notices, journals, newspapers, magazines, academic texts, speeches, electronic texts, literary extracts, interviews, informal or formal letters, signs or labels, flyers or brochures, blogs or emails. Okay, reading text types. Okay, different text types. Okay, so we go to practice time. Okay, part 1 is the easiest exercise, easiest task for you to do. So make sure you got it all right. Okay, so part 1, 3 short texts. Oh my god, wrong spelling. Okay, wait, I correct it now. I try to correct it now. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, wait for a while. Otherwise, I dislike this one. I need to correct it here now. It's not nice to see it is wrong. Wrong spelling. Okay, words. Okay. WORDS. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, save already. Okay, so three short texts, 100 to 150 words, multiple matching, 4 questions, time allocated 3 minutes. Okay, time allocated 3 minutes. Very fast, so don't waste your time here. Okay, so only 3 minutes is you need to settle answering all the question for the 4 question in 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, so strategies for part 1 for multiple matching questions and also question 3 options. If this is MCQs with multiple matching questions, okay, with 3 options. Okay, you have to underline the keywords in the question. Example, which restaurant? And then you have to skim the text. Number 2, you have to skim the text to get a general idea. And at the same time, underline the keywords, phrases in each text, which you think is matching the questions. But do it very fast, okay? Because 3 minutes only. Read the questions again and check each possible answer options given carefully. And the last one, answer the easiest question first and then move on to the harder ones. Actually, all the 4 questions are easy, so you have no problem. Okay, make sure you got it right. Okay, so example, read these notices about competitions. Answer questions 1 to 4 based on the notices about, okay, so which competition? Number 1 has the earliest closing date. Okay, has the earliest closing date. Number 2, needs stories to be sent by post. Needs stories to be sent by post. Number 3, offers money for the winner to study in college. And number 4, tells the number of words to be used in the story. Okay, so we look at the notices. Now we look at the notices. There are 4 questions here. Look at the notices. Okay, notices is about English language. Okay, notice A, okay, it's about English language story competition, open to all students. Okay, so Malaysia celebrates its 66th Independence Day this year. What does this mean to you? Your story must be between 1,000 and 1,500 words and written in English. Okay, first prize 5,000 ringgit Malaysia, second prize 3,000 ringgit Malaysia, third prize 1,500 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, submit to http apps.els.my by 31st August 2023. Contact Miss Amy Smith, smith@gmail.com. Okay, what about notice B? Notice B is about story competition. Okay, story competition. Open to young people between 15 to 15 and 25. Okay, young people. Okay, 15 and 25. Between 15 and 25. Okay, share your ideas for world peace. Your story can be as short and or as long as you wish. Okay, win cash prizes of up to 3,000 ringgit Malaysia and a scholarship of 250,000 for ringgit Malaysia for college education. Closing date 30th October 2023. Submit your story to http.youth.rotary123.org. Okay, so C, Oxbridge Story Competition 2023 open to Malaysian students from Form 1 to 5 and secondary school teachers. Okay, student and also teachers. Okay, win up to 30,000 ringgit Malaysia in cash prizes. Wow, 30,000. Okay, 30,000. Okay, winners get certificates and medals. Submit your story from 1st March to 30th November 2023 to the address below. Oxbridge, Kuala Lumpur, 44 Jalan Burung Bangau, 53000 Kepong, Kuala Lumpur. For essay questions, go to http.oxbridge.org. Okay, so these are the notices. Okay, look at the question again, the 4 question. Which one has the earliest closing date? Which one needs stories to be sent by post? Very clear cut, okay? Offers money for the winner to study in college. Tells this number of words to be used in the stories. So very, very easy. You can start writing in the chat session if you you know the answers for all. Okay, you can start writing in the chat session. I will be waiting. So what are the answers for 1 to 4? Very easy. Everybody can get all correct. Okay, anyone would like to try? Okay, these are the 3 notices. Anyone? Anyone want to try? Okay, I'm waiting for anybody wants to try to answer. Okay, I will reveal the answer now. Okay, so as the earliest closing date is A, okay. Notice A, need stories. Yeah, very good. English language story competition is the earliest closing date. Yes, studio review. What is your actual name? Actually, please write your name. Okay, need stories to be sent by post is C. Okay, notice C. And offers money for the winning to study in college is notice B. And tells the number of words to be used in the stories A. So look back. Okay, this is the notices. So The first one just now, the answer is A, okay? English language story competition. The deadline is 31st August 2023. The second one is C, okay? The second one is C, okay, for college education, okay? And then B, okay, what is the question for B? Okay, offers money for the winner to study in the college. The answer is B. Okay, need story to be sent by post. The answer is C. Okay, number 2 is C. Number 3, B. Okay, and then tells the number of words to be used in the story. Tells the number of words to be used in the story. So that one is, where is it? The answer is A. Okay, the answer is A. How many words? Must be between 1,000 to 1,500 words. Okay, yes. So the earliest closing date is English language story competition. You must answer with with the alphabet. Okay, the answer is A. Okay, the answer is A. Okay, very good. Okay, so we move on to second part. Okay, these are the answer, all the answers. Okay, part 2. Okay, part 2. Okay, strategies for part 2. Okay, strategy for part 2. Not only part 2, part 3, part 4, part 6, and also part 7. Okay, part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Part 2, 3, 4, 6, and also 7. Okay, read the questions and underline the keywords in the questions. Skim through the text until you come to the part needed to answer the questions. Read every answer's options and eliminate the answers that are totally wrong. Focus on the remaining answers. And then lastly, choose the best response to the question. Okay, choose the best response to the question. Okay, look at the questions. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Okay, Adam Rais begins the email by explaining the reasons for the different exam dates, the recent changes in the date of the event, the planning for the date of the next meeting. Number 6, the exhibition is special because it is an international event for the Robotic Society. It is a yearly event for the Engineering Club. It is a one-time event for the university. Okay, what about number 7? The audience will probably be present in person. B, in different time zones. C, made up of students from the IT department. Okay, who were the audience? Okay, who are the audience? Okay, MC. Okay, MC, master of ceremony. The MC must be a male engineer. Okay, a male engineer. Okay, you can write your answer. Studio review, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. But I haven't show you the text yet. Okay, so wait first. Okay, the MC must be a male engineer, a good user of English, and international student. Okay, number 9, Abdam Rais is a leader who lets other people make decisions, does other people's work for them, considers the opinion of other people. Okay, so we look at the text. Okay, we look at the text. Okay, the text. This is the text. I will show you the text. Okay. Okay, 2 committee members at university.edu.my, from Adam at engineering club at university.edu.my, subject International Robotic Exhibition. Okay, so first paragraph I will read for you. I have just had a meeting with Prof. Anna and we discussed the detail for our annual club event. It is confirmed that the event will not be held in the same month as previous years. This is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The new date is now set a week after our final exams. Therefore, it is important for us to plan everything ahead of time so that we will not be too occupied during the exam week. Prof. Anna has confirmed the guests of our event. Dr. Leah from the University of Adelaide and Prof. Abraham from the University of Sydney will be giving talks. It is going to be a bigger event this year. We have students from these two universities joining our event and they will take part in the exhibition too. It will be great, okay? It will be great, okay? So, okay, so we continue. Okay, this is the first part. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, we will all need to organize the program wisely as our time zones are not the same. Thus, we must set the schedule taking into consideration. Prof. Anna is also worried about running this event. We will set, what is it? We will set to liaise with the IT department and we must figure out the best broadcast platform. There should be no distraction during the live broadcast of the event as there will be a huge crowd. We are still searching for the MC of this event. Okay, remember there is a question about MC. Okay, if you have a suitable candidate, please forward the name to Miss Ria. We are not only looking for someone with a smart appearance, but also one who is able to speak fluently and confidently in front of an international audience. Is there any update from the exhibition team? Many students have volunteered to work before and during the event. Do not hesitate, okay? Do not hesitate to talk to me. Let me know if you need any help. All decisions must be made together. I believe we are able to solve any problem that may come up. I look forward to your support and cooperation. Thank you for working hard to make this event a big success. We can do this. Okay, regards, Adam Rais, the president of the engineering club. Okay, so done. I've done reading for part 2. So this is the question. Okay, the question. Okay, Adam Rais begins the email by explaining what the exhibition is special because the audience will probably be, the MC must be, Adam Rais a leader of who. Okay, so these are the answers. Okay, these are the answers. Okay, consider text. Okay, wait us. I will reverse the text. Consider text. Wait. Okay, this which part you want? Which part studio review? These are the texts. There are, okay, this the first text, 1, 2. There are how many paragraphs? There are 5 paragraphs all together. Can you see the text? studio review, can you see the text? This is the text. Okay, the text, okay, given already. This is paragraph 1, paragraph 2, okay. Okay, this one is paragraph 3, paragraph 4, paragraph 5. Okay, paragraph 3, paragraph 4, paragraph 5. Okay, we go on to the question again. Adam Rais begins the email by explaining. Okay, by explaining what? So look at the first question. Okay, Adam Rais begins the email by explaining. So what is your answer? By explaining. By explaining what? A, the reasons for the different exam dates. B, the recent changes in the date of the event. And C, the planning for the date of the next meeting. So we look back to the passage again. Okay, Adam Rais begins the email by what? Okay, we look at the first paragraph. I have just had a meeting with Prof. Anna and we discussed the detail for our annual club event. It is confirmed that the event will not be held in the same month as previous year. Okay, this is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The new date is now set a week after our final exam. So look at question 5. You can check the answer. Abdan Rais begins the email by explaining. Okay, the explaining, the answer would be B. Okay, the recent changes in the date of the event. Okay, very clear cut, can see very clearly. Okay, the exhibition is special because, okay, the exhibition is special because. Why is the exhibition special? Why? Okay, international event for the robotic society. It is a yearly event for the engineering club. It is a one-time event for the university. So we look at the text again. Okay, why is this very special? Okay, why? Okay, why is it very special? Okay, why is it very special? Okay. Okay, why is it very special? Because last year got it. So the answer is B. It is a yearly event for the engineering club. Because every year, last year also, they have the exhibition. So this year also they have the exhibition. So it is conducted yearly, annually. Okay, so the audience will probably be number 7. The audience will probably be, okay, so the answer in different time zones. Okay, in different time zones. Okay, because it is international, we have different times. Okay, if people in Malaysia got different time now, it is 5:32, but people in Japan would have different time. Even in Sabah, where is it, in India also. Okay, yes, Miss Chia, thank you, thank you. I'm fine. No, okay. How are you? What about you, Miss Madam Chia? Okay, Teacher Chia. How about you, Teacher Chia? Okay. Okay. Teacher Chia is here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I continue. Okay, so the audience in different time zones. The MC must be, of course, a good user of English. Okay, and the MC must have a good user in English, And Adam Rais is a leader. Okay, Adam Rais. Who is Adam Rais? Adam Rais is a leader who considers the opinions of the other people, okay. Okay, thank you, Madam Chia, Teacher Chia, thank you. I'm happy that you are doing fine, okay. Okay, we continue. Part 3, okay, part 3. Okay, who is Lady Catherine? A, she is Kitty's friend. B, she is Elizabeth's mother. C, she is yeah, Lee Simon is with me. Okay, C is Mrs. Bennett's guest. Okay, when Lady Catherine came, A, the Bennets were excited, the Bennets were pleased, the Bennets were wordless. Okay, so we continue. Okay, so paragraph 8. Okay, number 12, paragraph 8 discusses. Okay, paragraph 8 discusses what? A, the acceptable age for marriage in that society, the possibility of Elizabeth's sisters getting married soon, Lady Catherine's plan to have Jane as a daughter-in-law. Okay, number 13, you have a very small part here, paragraph 9. Means Lady Catherine judges the Bennets well by their property. B, Lady Catherine prefers Sir William Lucas Park to the Bennets C, Lady Catherine compares the size of the Bennets house with hers. Okay, number 14. What is the real purpose of Lady Catherine's visit? What is the real purpose? What is the real purpose, okay, of Lady Catherine's visits? Okay, number A, the option A, to talk with Elizabeth personally in the park. B, to ask Elizabeth to mow the grass in the park. C, to discuss a company's progress with Elizabeth in the park. Okay, 7 questions. So we continue with the text. This time with the text. Okay. Okay, read the excerpt taken from Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. Okay, it's a storybook. Okay. It was Lady Catherine. They were, of course, all intending to be surprised. But their astonishment, was beyond their expectation. Okay. Try to use pointer. Okay. But their astonishment was beyond their expectation and on the part of Mrs. Bennet and Kitty. Though she was perfectly unknown to them, even inferior to one Elizabeth felt. She entered the room with an air more than usually ungracious, made no other reply to Elizabeth's salutation than a slight inclination of the head, and sat down without saying a word. Elizabeth had mentioned a name to a mother on a ladyship's entrance, though no request of introduction had been made. Mrs. Bennet, all amazement, though flattered by having a guest of such high importance, received her with the utmost politeness. After sitting for a moment in silence, she said very stiffly to Elizabeth, okay, Catherine, okay, I hope you are well, Miss Bennet. That lady, I suppose, is your mother. Elizabeth replied with very concisely that she was. And that, I suppose, is one of your sisters. Yes, madam, said Mrs. Bennet, delighted to speak to Lady Catherine. She is my youngest girl but one. My youngest of all is lately married, and my eldest, Jane, is somewhere about the grounds. walking with a young man who, I believe, will soon become a part of the family. Okay. You have a very small park here, returned Lady Catherine after a short silence. It is nothing in comparison of Rosings, my lady, I dare say, but I assure you it is much larger than Sir William's Lucas. This must be a most inconvenient sitting room for the evening. In summer, the windows are full west. Mrs. Bennet assured her that they never sat there after dinner and then added, "May I take the liberty of asking your ladyship whether you left Mr. and Mrs. Collins well?" "Yes, very well. I saw them the night before last." Elizabeth now expected that she would produce a letter for her from Charlotte, as it seemed the only probable motive for her calling. But no letter appeared, and she was completely puzzled. Mrs. Bennet, with great civility, begged her ladyship to take some refreshment, but Lady Catherine very resolutely and not very politely declined eating anything, and then rising up said to Elizabeth, "Miss Bennet, there seems to be a pretty kind of a little wilderness on one side of your lawn. I should be glad to take a turn in it if you will favor me with your company." Adapted from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, 1961. Okay. Okay, who is Lady Catherine? Who is Lady Catherine? A. She is Kitty's friend. She is Elizabeth's mother. She is Mrs. Bennet. Guess. Okay, so, okay. So, who is Lady? Oh, Chia Yao. Chia Yao. Okay, Chia Yao. Can Madam give me the link studio? Can. No problem. I will give you. Okay, don't worry. I will give you. No problem. Chia Yao. Hi, Chia Yao. Okay, I already shared the link, Chayao. I already shared the link, Chayao. Okay. Who is Lady Catherine? Number 10. When Lady Catherine came, the Bennet was excited, the Bennet were pleased, the Bennet were wordless. So what is the answer? Number 10, number 11. Number 10, number 11. Why? Okay, so number 12. Paragraph 8 discusses the acceptable age for marriage in that society. The possibility of Elizabeth's sister getting married soon. Lady Catherine's plan to have Jane as a daughter-in-law. Okay, clear cut. Can see the answers already. You have a very small part here. Paragraph 9 means, okay, she judges the Bennets well by their property. She prefers Sir William Lucas Park to the Bennets. Compare the size of Bennet's house with hers. And number 14, what is the real purpose of Lady Catherine's visit? What is the purpose of Lady Catherine's visit? A, to talk with Elizabeth personally in the park, to ask Elizabeth to mow the grass in the park, and to discuss a company progress with Elizabeth in the park. So what is the answer? Okay, question 15 until question, sorry, 10. Okay, 10 until 14. 10 until 14. You can write the answers. So anyone can write the answers there. Okay. Question 10 until question 14. Okay, 10 until 14. Anybody can write the answers there in the chat session, 10 until 14. Okay, I will share the answers. Okay, who is Lady Catherine? She is Mrs. Bennet's guest. She is Mrs. Bennet's guest. Okay, when Lady Catherine came, the Bennet were wordless. Okay, the Bennets were wordless. What about number 12, 13 and 14? Okay, paragraph 8 discusses the possibility of Elizabeth Sitter getting married soon. Okay, getting married soon. Okay, you have a very small part here. Paragraph 9 means Lady Catherine judges the Bennets wealth by their property. Okay, Lady Catherine judges the Bennets wealth by their property. And what is the real purpose? Why? What is the real purpose of Lady Catherine's visit? Why did Lady Catherine came to visit Elizabeth? The answer is A, to talk with Elizabeth personally in the park. Okay, we move on to part 4. Okay, part 4, 2 reviews. Okay, 15 and 16, the question. Okay, what is the main idea of paragraph 1? What is the main idea of paragraph 1? Okay, Chicago's Willis and Chatterspill's Needle Towers are having makeovers by different architects. Okay, New York's Empire State Building is already worn out and it needs a makeover urgently. Okay, urgently. And many famous towers in the USA have had major makeovers. Okay, 16. Which of the following is true about Seattle Space Needles makeover? A, it brings out the best Seattle as to offer. It adapts technology from Amazon and Microsoft. Okay, it increases the height of the tower from 500 to 605 feet. Okay, only two questions. The first one is about the main idea of paragraph 1. So focus paragraph 1. And the second is about Settle Space Needles makeover. So what is true? Okay, about Settle Space Needles makeover. Okay, we look at the text. Okay. Okay, I will read with you. Okay, I will read with you. Okay, text 1, read to text about a tower. Okay, paragraph 1, 2, 3. One question is about paragraph 5. Okay, paragraph 1 in this part. Okay, so focus paragraph 1. Okay, some of the most iconic towers in the United States of America, USA, now have new and improved appearances. They have undergone significant changes in the last decade. These include the 2009 redo of the Empire State Building in New York and the Willis Tower in Chicago. 9 years ago, 9 years later, the most recent to get a reboot was Settle Space Needle. Architect added 3 new things: a new glass shell on the observation deck, a rotating glass floor nearly 3 inches thick for the restaurant one level below, and a spiral staircase between the two. Okay, so this is paragraph 1. Paragraph 1. Okay, we go back. Okay, we will go back to question 15 later. Okay, so I will continue. I toured the Settle Tower in June when the USD 100 million revamp was about two-thirds complete. It is now open and only the restaurant interiors remain to be finalized. It should happen by late fall. The aim of the redo, said project architect Blair Payson, was to return the tower to its place as one of the chief architectural embodiments of the American space age. It is a tangible reflection of a key moment in Seattle's history. Okay, there were all these accretions, many of them added after the building went up, Blair Payson said. It showed me a photo of the visual charter that existed before this renovation, the biggest in the tower's history. On the observation deck before, I'd have to lift my 2 little daughters up to show them the view, he said. Now there's nothing between you and the city. Okay, next. Okay, we walked up the elevator and he was correct. There was Seattle from just over 500 feet up to 605-foot tower. As vertigo sufferers are instructed to do, I pull my chin up and look across, not down, at a float plane headed for a landing on Lake Union. Blair Payson urged me to try one of the observation deck sky risers, glass seats attached to the transparent shell. They are slanted backwards so the brave can recline. Okay, paragraph 5. I managed it barely and still myself for glimpses at the office building that masquerades as Settle Grace Hospital in Grey's Anatomy, at the newish restaurant and gallery built to showcase some of artist Dale Chihuli's extravagant blown glass creations, and at the new geodesic spheres at the center of Amazon downtown campus. Many of the sites of contemporary Seattle are visible from the tower, but it also brings visitors into the thick of the town's history and aspirations. The Space Needle really is this great Seattle story. Blair Payson said it was conceived, designed, and built by locals. We have been makers here for a long time, tech-oriented since long before Amazon and Microsoft. Adapted from Los Angeles Times 2018. 2018, okay? Okay, so continue. Okay. Okay, what is the main idea of paragraph 1? What is the main idea of paragraph 1? So try to answer what is the main idea of paragraph 1. Okay, which of the following is true about sitter, space, needle, makeover? So the answers are, okay, I will reveal the answer. Okay, point 15, the answer is C. Many famous towers in the USA have had major makeover. Okay, number 16, which of the following is true about sitter, space, needles, makeover? It brings out the best sitter has to offer. So done with 15 and 16. We move on to 17 and 18. For 17, okay, in dealing with sitter, space, needle, makeover, Alan Maskin was mainly concerned about what? Okay, which of the following uh, best differentiate sitters, space needle after the makeover? Okay, after the makeover, okay, the differences. Okay, so we look at the text now. Okay, text 2, Architectural Digest. How did you approach the renovation of sitter, space needle? There were three major challenges, and the first was what? Was that we needed to renew the visitor experience significantly. We needed to change it. We needed to expand on what it could possibly be. A related challenge is that it is a landmark building and it has a very specific designation. It's a settled landmark, and the designation basically says that you can't change the contour of the building against the sky. Okay, so we had to balance those two things. How do you change? Okay, how do you change? Okay, I use pointer. Okay. Okay, these are the questions. They are the two questions. Okay, okay. So there were three major challenges, and the first was that we needed to renew the visitor experience significantly. We needed to change it. We needed to expand on what it could possibly be. A related challenge is that it is a landmark building and it has a very specific designation. It's a settled landmark, and the designation basically says that you can't change the contour of the buildings against the sky. We had to balance those two things. How do you change it exponentially from an experience level, but at the same time preserve it in terms of the exterior form of the building? And then on top of all that is a construction project that would be 500 feet in the air. Okay, 500 feet in the air is very tall. We have talked about this a lot, and it's almost like building in outer space. Okay, you can imagine 500, okay, 500 feet in the air. Okay, Architectural Digest, what pieces of the original space did you know you wanted to change, and what did you want to preserve? Okay, so next. Okay, more than anything else, more than any particular piece of architecture, we wanted to change the experience. We built a 3D model of the existing conditions. Based on our research about what the original architects wanted to do, pure, unadulterated, expansive views of the city should be provided, and that in our minds was still the primary goal. What happened over the past 60 years is that many things had been added: walls, strips, windows, and security cages. We took out the security cages, pony walls, and actual walls. We took strips, windows, and made them floor to ceilings openings. We even peeled up the floor and looked at what it was like if that was taken away as well. In every instance of removing, we added glass, and it became the most significant material we used on the project. Okay, because we could study it is in it. Okay, we could study it in model form. We realized that we were widening the lens in the pupil of the visitor's eye. In fact, they could see much more than they ever had before. They could see 360-degree views, floor to ceiling glass, and the glass barriers on the outside. The only thing between them and the view was glass. And then there's the world's first rotating glass floor, which allows you to look 500 feet below you and see parts of the Space Needle you have never seen before. Wow. Adapted from Architectural Digest 2018. Okay, so we move on. Next. Okay, so these are the questions, two questions, 17 and 18. Okay, so what are the answers? So the answers for number 17, in dealing with Seattle Space Needle makeover, Alan Masking was mainly concerned about giving visitors a fresh experience of the tower. Okay, its intention. Okay, so which of the following best illustrates Seattle Space Needle after the makeover? So the answer is A. The answer is A. Okay, so it's already 6. I think we have to stop now. So if you okay, so okay, we have to stop now. Okay, so before that, please help me to subscribe my channel. Okay, please help me to subscribe my channel. Once again, I would like to thank everyone who is joining my class, my lesson today. Okay, and you can view one more time or anytime you want by clicking the link given. Okay, so that's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe my channel today. Okay, bye bye. Okay, take care. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye bye. Okay.